Hey y'all, what's happening? Listen, um, I'm done. I'm over this shit. Like I can't. I just can't. This episode got me fucked the fuck up. So we start off with Maurice, Carlotta, and the prosecutor from last season at the hospital and whatever, asking about what happened. I'm sitting here like, bitch, what the fuck happened? I'm guessing this was based on the fire that happened that night, and she goes on ahead and runs the prosecutor back on what happened that night, and I'm just like, oh, okay, because in the next scene we get to Star and Simone, and on the caption it says 3 hours earlier, and I'm like, okay, so I guess we on some how to get away with murder type shit, huh? With that whole time jump shit, okay, I see how it is, alright. I mean, whatever. So Star's excited that she thinks that she's gonna have it all with the music, her man, and I'm just like, whatever, ho. So everyone's, trying to prepare and everything, they're all trying to get their outfits, whatever. And, Miss Bruce goes on ahead and helps Carlotta out with her new look. But then Carlotta notices that one of the wigs was real human hair. So she asks him where he get that from. He's like, I don't reveal my sources to anybody. Bitch, he stole them. And they all already knew, so I don't even know why you even had to ask. So then Alex heads over to her and Noah's rehearsal and Star's on her ass about it. And I'm just like, bitch, let it go. The nigga cheating on you, he ain't faithful, he's using you, he's downplaying you, and Simone was right all along. You just a fast ass bitch. That's why I don't like you. Okay? Okay. So then, they all start, playing music and started coming up with all the basic ass dance moves. I'm just like, oh my gosh, bro, fuck, bitch, go to commercial, okay? Go to the commercials because I can't do this shit. So then the police comes in, letting Carlotta know that their store has a lot of health violations with illegal products and a lot of stolen items to the point where they were like, listen, we gonna shut your ass down. And that's just that. Bitch, it was Bruce with all them stolen ass products and got them fucked up. See, this is why I knew giving the shop to Miss Bruce was a bad idea from the jump. Because I knew eventually he was gonna do some fuck shit that was gonna end up screwing Carlotta over with her shop. Dumbass. So then we get into Carlotta confronting him about it. And, he's worried about, paying the bills and getting all the money. And Carlotta goes and fires him. And I'm like, oh. I mean, I feel bad and all, but at the end of the day, this is what happens when you fuck with the business. You get gone. And that's just what it is. I mean, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Oh, I gotta adjust my computer for this shit. Hold on. Let me tell y'all something. I hate when people low key does dumb shit, but they know the consequences of their dumb shit, and they just go right on ahead and just do it anyway. And then the second that they get caught, they start begging for their lives or pleading for mercy, knowing damn well, bitch, you knew what it was. You knew what you was getting yourself into. You knew what you was doing the second that you thought about it, and now you got caught, and you begging for your life, praying that the people was gonna give you mercy. Nah, bitch, that's not how life works, baby girl. You got fired for a reason. Deal with it, okay? Okay. So then we get into Hahil meeting up with Andy and Alex about how their plan was going, but Angel is still pissed over Hahil stealing his music, and they both drop his ass. So Hahil is in his feelings that his nephew played him, but then Angel was like, I mean, it runs in the family, and I'm like, that's true. playing people is does run in the family, so bitch, you had that coming, ho. So then Simone meets up with Karen, bragging to her about how her life is really changing and all that stuff, and how, she's like, if we win, and we're gonna win, I promise that when we go out on tour, I'm taking you with me. And then they start making out and shit. I'm just like, I mean, it's cute for whatever it is, but it's like, I'm guessing y'all just completely forgot about the fact that Simone did try to kiss Angel in the last episode, and y'all just gonna forget that shit even happened. But, I mean, okay, whatever. I mean, if y'all are worried about it, then shit. I guess I'm not, but I'm just saying, y'all just kind of forgot about that shit real quick. So then, we get into Alex and Noah rehearsing for the duet and whatever, and then Gigi comes in. Gigi's still wondering and trying to push Alex into her fake ass relationship with Noah, and she's trying to ask her if the relationship is real and whatnot. And Alex lets her know that shit ain't. And Gigi wasn't having it because she knows Alex still got feelings for the man, and I'm like, girl, I'm with you. Even though I don't like you, I'm with you on that shit too. Alex, you a hoe. So then, listen. Gigi can go, okay? Gigi can go. I just can't. I just fucking can't. So then, Cotton goes over to Elliot's job to apologize, whatever, and she ends up finding him on the floor dead. I'm just like, damn. Omari just went up and killed him. Like, bruh, he got. And that's just what it is. I'm like, motherfucker. I guess that pussy was just too good to let go, huh? God damn. Anyway, see, this is why I stay single. This is the type of fuck shit that encourages me to stay single. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Anyway, y'all really down in the comments if y'all feel the same way. Like, do y'all feel that y'all literally like feel like that this is some real fuck shit? Like, and y'all leave on the comments. Have y'all ever gone through like tumultuous relationships, whether if it's current or in the past, where you got the man or the female trying to fuck with you a lot because they can't let you go because whatever you gave them was good, and they just want to hold on to that shit. Y'all leave that in the comments and y'all let me know. Let's discuss about that shit because I really want to know, because I am not going to be in a relationship for as long as I live. So shit, y'all might as well just let me know. Because, life happens, so a bitch needs to know before, whatever. So then Ayana's father, visit her, and, she's excited about the whole showcase, and she lets him know that if they get over 3 million people to stream through with the whole performance, that, she can get the money for herself so that she can finish the whole Midtown legacy for herself on her own. So then Hahil storms in to confront Ayana about his artists leaving him, and his father had to escort him out real quick because I'm just like, good. Because throughout the entire episode, Hahil pretty much has been bitching about how his only chances of he felt like that Andy and Alex, my bad, Andy and Angel was gonna be his last chance of him actually being somebody again, only to find out that he got dumped again. So now he feels like that his whole life is over and that he ain't got shit else to do. And I'm just like, nigga, bye. So then, her father lets her know that, Ayana needs to step up and be more loyal because loyalty is everything in their family. And I'm like, bitch, you know damn well that bitch ain't loyal. worth the shit. She can't be loyal to save her own motherfucking job. So anyway, so Star comes in to Noah's session, and she wants to hear the single out that he's going to perform with Alex at the showcase. I'm like, whatever. So then, he's struggling because he's trying to figure out why his sound don't mix or if he's missing something, whatnot. And she lets him know that he needs like a higher voice to help fill in that gap for his track. And she demonstrates all that shit. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, I'm on to you. Okay? I'm not dumb. Noah may be, but I'm not. I see right through you, okay? I know what it is. I know what you're doing. Stop it, okay? Stop it. So then Star tries to talk to him about them getting back together, but of course Alex walks in before she could even say a word, and I'm just sitting here like, even if Alex wasn't even there, bitch, you wouldn't even have the balls to even say it anyway, because you're still worried about her and him still being together. So bitch, shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up. So Hale goes over to the shop to try to look for comfort from Carlotta since he's already in his feelings, but she clearly was not here for it, and bitch, neither was I. And this is where I give my props to Carlotta for this, because she puts his sorry ass in his place, letting him know that he was always such a fuck up and that he wasn't gonna be shit. So he gets in his feelings real quick and lets her know, what, you think you better than me? What, you got it easy with those? You got it easy with those girls. I got you everything. I helped molded them for you, and then I just gave them to you. Carlotta's like, bitch, just like you did with me and Mary. And that's the tea. Okay. And that's the motherfucking tea, y'all. So then she gets a call from Cotton about Elliot, and she meets her up at the hotel. Shit, I'm at the hospital and whatever. And Cotton's in her feelings, and she's moping around about how she regrets leaving Elliot for Amari and shit, and how she feels like that she regrets cheating on him or whatever. And then little do they know, he's in the back watching them like on some real Michael Myers top shit. And I'm just sitting here like, well, damn. Okay. So at the showcase, Simone asked Star if she asked Noah if they got together or whatnot, but we already know she didn't. So we're not even gonna go there. So then Carlotta comes in and she apologizes to Simone about the other night with the whole P test thing. Excuse me. Child, excuse me. But and she lets him know that she got one last chance to go on ahead and make things right and, work hard at it. So then the show begins and Gigi introduces all the artists and whatnot. And I'm gonna need for Gigi to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up, okay? I don't like her. Simple as that. So anyway, Andy and Angel get ready to perform while Hio's watching and, sniffing that little cocaine and whatnot. So then, Derek visits Alex backstage with some roses, and she goes on ahead and promises him that they'll start over with their relationship and that, Daleks is forever. I'm just like, okay, whatever. So then Gigi walks in and, Alex introduces him to her, and then behind the scenes, we get Simone, sneaking in some pills. And I'm just sitting here like, girl, what you finna do? What's about to happen? Like, what the fuck is about to happen, y'all? So then, the girls perform, their single Imagination, and it was cute for what it was. And, girl, I'm sorry. I need to get my hair, y'all. I'm sorry, my hair is a hot ass mess. But so the girls performed their single, and it was cute for what it was. But then Simone started stumbling and missing her cues, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, bitch, I hope you ain't about to fuck it up for everybody. So then, um, backstage, everybody finds out that Simone is high off of Ayana's pills. So everybody's already in their feelings about that shit. So Star is running around the entire area looking for Ayana to go ahead and kill her for fucking with Simone. But then she sees Alex and Noah performing their little duet, and then they're going ahead and kiss. And I'm just sitting here like, see, I already knew this shit was about to happen. I already knew it. I saw this shit coming. Whatever. So then, after that, they go backstage. Noah is all pumped about the whole unexpected kiss and whatnot. Alex slaps him and confronts him about how, like, bitch, how dare you kiss me and whatnot. And then I have to give Noah props for this one because he actually had a mad ass point about this shit. Bitch, you really gonna stop blaming him for the shit that happens between the two of y'all? Because at the end of the day, it takes two to tango, boo boo. And bitch, you kissed him back. We saw that shit. We saw that shit when y'all kissed the first time 2 episodes ago. So bitch, stop playing. Because then here you go, fucking him or about to fuck him in the dressing room, and then Derek walks in on your ass and he's like, bitch, you can sleep somewhere else tonight because you ain't staying in my place. And I'm like, Alex, that's what you get. See, this is what happens when you don't stay loyal and you want to be a hoe and fuck around with somebody who you barely even met. You dumb bitch. That's why I don't like these bitches. I don't like these bitches at all. And that's just what it is. So, later we get to Star and Simone outside on the roof, and Simone is pretty much high as shit because she's like, she was a mess. She was a hot ass mess. And, Star lets her know that, she can't believe everything that Ayana is saying because Ayana is practically brainwashing her. And she goes in ahead and throws Simone's pills out through the roof. And then Simone feels like that because she's already high and whatnot, that she feels like that she's going to fuck it up for everybody. And she runs off. Okay. So then Hahil stumbles around trying to find a match for his cigs. And he ends up finding photos of Ayana, having dinner and sexual intercourse with a few of her father's ex-business associates. So he ends up calling some people at the company about these pictures, and he goes on ahead and sends them to her father. And later on, when the showcase ended, Ayana announces that Noah won the showcase, and I'm just sitting here like, God damn it. So the girls went through all of that for nothing. See, this is whatever. And her father pretty much is upset for Ayana using him and backstabbing him and going on ahead and betraying the family name by falling for the wrong people, causing him to lose everything that he has, which is pretty much everything that they had. And he pretty much disowns her completely and tells her that she's off the label and that she ain't got shit. And I'm like, Fana-fuck-a-lee. This is the shit that I've been waiting on. I've been waiting for something bad to happen to Ayana because that bitch has been I do not like her. She's been a hoe this whole fucking season. And I'm so glad that this happened to her because she deserved it. And she had that shit coming since the second episode since she came in. Or the first episode, my bad. So, bitch, you had that shit coming. So then, back at the hospital, Omari snatches Cotton to a supply closet and she confronts him about the murder and stuff, and he goes and lets her know that at the end of the day, you're not going nowhere. You mine, and that's it. You promised me a life in the future behind those walls, and I will continue to take everybody from you until I get what I want. So then she goes on ahead and dismisses him and calls him a punk ass bitch after he tried to kill her because she didn't want him altogether. So then later on, after the performance, Angel walks in feeling bad that he lost the performance altogether. And I'm sitting here like, see, this is what happens. This is exactly what the fuck happens. So he tries to find comfort from Hahil after he done dumped him. And little does he know, he finds Hahil on the ground, on the floor with foam coming out of his mouth because he already got an overdose from all that cocaine he's been sucking or snorting since the beginning of the episode and shit. And I'm sitting here like, child, stop it, okay? Don't call 911 for him, okay? He's dead. And I'm like, bitch, good. He needs to go. I don't feel sorry for him at all. His presence on the show was just so unneeded. He needed to go. Period. So then, after that, Star finds Ayana and tells her to shoot her since she's already lost everything. And Star goes on ahead and points the gun at her, getting ready to pull the trigger. But then Carlotta comes in and stops her and lets her know that what she's about to do is stupid and that if she pulls the trigger, that they're going to lose everything that they've worked so hard for. Which is understandable because, bitch, you about to do some dumb shit which is about to fuck everybody over. Okay? Okay. So she gives in and she pretty much lets, Ayana live. So then later on, back at the shop, Cotton pretty much is, trying to take a bath, wipe all the blood off of her, and then Omari breaks in and drowns her and burns the house. I'm like, what the fuck? Damn! Y'all don't kill Cotton like that? Why? Y'all ain't down in the comments where y'all shook when Omari fucking went on ahead and drowned Cotton. Were y'all shook as fuck? Let me know because, bitch, that shit had me shook all the way down to my motherfucking throat. Okay, and I got a sinus infection too. Bitch, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Lee Daniels, stop it, okay? Stop it. So then the girls and Carlotta come back to find the damage, and Simone tries to go back into the house looking for Karen because she said that Karen was already in the house. And I'm sitting here like, well, damn, is Karen dead too? Shit! How did she not even see Omari coming unless he must have came through the back? Shit, I don't fucking know. I don't even fucking know. So she runs into the house, and Carlotta goes after her, and it ends from there. So back at the hospital, the detective lets Carlotta know that someone died in the house. Child, I don't know who died or who got injured, but all I know is I'm done because I'm so glad that this is the fall finale because I'm over it. Okay? I'm over it. I'm really over it. And I'm surprised that Brody was absent this episode because the last time we saw him, he killed Arlene dead and let Star know that he can't change what happened between him and her, and he just disappeared. But anyway, that was Star episode 9 Climax. How y'all felt about this episode? Are y'all glad that this is the fall finale? Because shit, I'm starting to see why y'all don't watch this shit no more. But anyway, do y'all feel the same way? Do y'all feel shook? Do y'all feel like that they doing too much with killing everybody off like this? Leave a comment down below, and I'll see y'all, in spring. Okay? Okay. Bye, y'all, because I'm so fucking over this shit. I can't.